Hi, Coach Amy Provenzano, and I am a 5-star Diamond Beachbody Coach, and I've been doing this a little less than 2 years now. And I haven't always been a full-time coach, although 6 months ago or so I was able to quit my full-time job and be at home full-time. I used to be a nanny, so I used to have to leave the house pretty bright and early every morning just to get my kids and I out the door to go to my job. And while I was grateful to be able to be with my kids, I was constantly focused on, the other children and not my kids all the time. But yeah, I would literally have to drag them out of the house in their jammies sometimes, so I felt bad about that. So now being able to wake up and get them ready, get them on the school bus, and drive my son to preschool each morning, it's just a blessing. So each morning I get up, I make my shake, I check in with my coaches, I check my challenge groups, and I check my support groups, and answer any, urgent emails or Facebook messages that I have. Everything else can wait till after my kids are at school and started with their day. And then I'll bring them to school, get my son to preschool on the days he has it, and then I'll sit down and I'll have my work time. So I think the biggest struggle for me was setting aside a schedule and creating blocks of work time and family time and personal development time. Getting that all lined up and being able to work for me. So having Beachbody and their regional managers and sales managers help me with a schedule and drawing these big black lines between those things that I need to do has been a huge help for me. So now I can play with my son and not bring my cell phone with me, because I've made that, an important part of it is not bringing, my business into my family life and my family life into my business. So having those set times has been a huge help, and I'm still working on it. I'm also still working on getting out of my comfort zone. But I am, this used to freak me out, talking on camera. But doing it and stepping out of your comfort zone and doing it, it helps immensely. And I encourage my coaches to do it daily. Because if I'm going to do it, then I'm going to encourage them to do it too. So yeah, being able to stay at home and do something that I love so much. I would do this if I wasn't paid. I would help people with their goals and help them get fit and healthy because it has meant so much to me and my family. So I would do it even if I weren't making money. So that's how much I love what I do. My next goal is to be able to bring my husband home from his full-time job and be able to realize and finally be able to work his passion like I have with mine, because he has been in his office job for 10 years and it's just awful. He comes home miserable, and he's able to do real estate part-time maybe sometimes, but he comes home so tired after his job now in the office that he has no motivation to do his real estate. So we are this close to making it happen because of Beachbody, this close to making him leave his job. And I'm so excited, and I can't wait to one day say, yay, honey, we did it. You can finally live your passion like I've lived mine. So that means more to me than anybody will ever know. And I thank you, Beachbody, for this opportunity for me to stay at home and to be able to be with my children and do something that I love so much with all my heart. And I know that I will be able to bring my husband home because of this. So words can't even describe how thankful I am to Beachbody. So, and one more thing. I am so grateful that I finally can contribute to the family income. Being a nanny, it was chump change. I really wasn't making much at all. So I never thought that I would be able to contribute this much and have my business grow so fast in under 2 years. So I am looking forward to seeing what the future will bring. And I'm going to keep stepping out of these comfort zones and growing as a leader and a coach. And thanks again, Beachbody, for everything. All right. Bye, guys.